6-7. Why'd you say 6-7? Why'd you say that? Think to fire. Hello, everybody. You saw someone in LSJ3 or someone had Raditz hair with Legendary Super Saiyan, man? I don't know. I unsubscribed from you for saying 6-7. I didn't say it. He said it. I was just reading what he said. Yeah, we're gonna do the demon path soon. Is someone able to join and help out a little bit? In the bloodline or in the members only? What's the best race in my opinion? The race that you have the most fun. There are people that exist that have the most fun on Bio Android. Those people are real. So, Zinctify, do you want to showcase your Super Saiyan 4 Patara fusion again? You want to just, like, give it a whirl? Flex on these people one more time? Alright, bet. I'm gonna start the video already. There we go, chat. Aura farming 101 with Super Saiyan 4. This is the second Super Saiyan 4 video I'm making because this is half Saiyan Super Saiyan 4. So we're going to skip the foreplay. We're going to get right into it. You guys know what Super Saiyan 4 does. There's fast travel. I need to go back. 45% stack instead of a 60% stack. That's the only difference. This is going to get nerfed. They've already said so. Somehow they're going to nerf this. This is the most, like, broken... This has the potential to be the most broken path in the entire game. Even more so than God Eater Majin when it comes to damage output. Maybe not, like, in general, but definitely when it comes to damage output, this clears God Eater Majin. I don't play Dragon Soul. I only play Final Stand and DBOJ. We're gonna go right over here to these bosses. I know these guys aren't necessarily balanced around Path Part 1 forms, but this is who I'm going to show myself fighting. We'll do Blue Goku. And we're going to have Zinctify join eventually. And he's going to show off the true power of this path. Obviously, there's a power-up, full power Super Saiyan 4, 25% damage buff, 25% damage reduction, but you get slower charge speed and slower stamina recovery on cooldown. And you get that for 60 seconds. So a very good power-up. Here's my Super Saiyan 4. It's fully perfected. My stats are pretty bad. I don't even have 300 agility. And we're just going to get right into it. So the only difference other than the path passive is that half Saiyans, your move damage doubles when your health turns red instead of just your basic stuff. I don't, like, originally, half Saiyans just, like, had a basic Ki Blast, and Pure Saiyans had half basic M1, like, melee damage. And they were like, no, that's not good enough. Just not good enough. We're gonna make it all move damage for some reason. And so that's what they did. So let's just get right into it. I have 3,700 ki damage. Obviously, this isn't gonna do an insane amount of damage. Still did a lot of damage. But the real damage is gonna be when Goku gets us to red. Which isn't gonna take him very long, because these NPCs are bullshit. We're gonna stun him. And now I'm gonna showcase. That's a lot more damage. And due to the fact that there are no stakes in this game for PvE death, you can just sit very calmly at red HP your whole life if you wanted to. And just like farm Goku. I'm gonna pop my technique. I'm gonna respawn Goku and then pop my technique. No, they need to copy the attack thing, like for the orange stat that Saiyans have, like give that to half Saiyans, but then make it only affect moves. Like not ultimates. Either that or they need to make it just nerf it. Just nerf the half Saiyan race in general. But give them the orange ability. But like make it plus 50% instead of plus like 2 times. That would be better. Alright, here we go. Nice. Goku's just taking my aura, man. He's mogging me. GG. It's alright, I'm about to take his soul. Again, I only have 3,700 ki damage. And you could just do this as much as you want. Because there's no penalty. Now, I guess you can't do this in, like, raids as easily, you could say. But, I don't know. There's not really a penalty for dying in raids either. You just hop back in. So it's chill. And yeah, the only way he's gonna kill me is by doing BS evasives. So your DPS in this, with this path, is just insane. What the hell? My fault, game. All the energy weapons are equal. They all do the same thing. Have I perfected forms? Yeah, I've perfected a few forms. I don't really try too hard to do it, though. Because I'm gonna transfer my main Saiyan and really grind that one anyway. But alright, I've shown enough of my character. Zinctify, come do the honors, man. Here we go. This guy's red HP. He's a Patara fusion. Both of them are all key damage. He has a lot of Grand Kai stats, a lot of fully maxed out Time Chamber, Gravity Chamber, Dragon Ball Wishes, and there goes Goku's entire health bar. Why are you naked? That was AI, he said. He claimed, as you can, bottom left of the screen, he said AI. GG. Now, this is why this path is a little Mickey, okay? It's a little Mickey. Well, that's okay. I feel like for the sheer potential that this path has, it's just like, it's the most broken path in the game. That's easy. Is it the best path in the game? Maybe not, but it's definitely the most broken. I'm not even in red, bro. I'm not even in red. You know what, Goku? Yeah, get me to red. It won't take you long, man. Yeah, the next primal form is going to be limit breaking Super Saiyan 4, so that's going to be very exciting. We do need to see how the next update is going to affect Half Saiyan Super Saiyan 4. We do need to see that, because we don't know yet. Here we go. You don't need to be a Patara fusion to destroy these guys. You really don't. You just need to be in red health. Even if we go attack Frieza here. And yeah, Marbling Drop is a Game Pass ultimate. Just if anyone didn't know. Yeah, this is very balanced. Super balanced, yeah. I would say so. Like, you don't even have to spam ultimates, really. Like, you could just use super combos as well. Like, look at how much damage it's gonna do. That's not bad. For a freezing move? Alright, GG. And honestly, melee half Saiyans are also really good, because you could just nuclear kick cheese the bosses. And like, it's low-key way safer. Like, you could do this with a melee build just as easily. And it'd be safer. Like, I don't know. Should I show that? I wouldn't mind showing that, honestly. Only 60 cents. Alright, I reset my stats. We're just gonna do... Oh, I don't have nuclear kick. We're gonna do nuclear kick spamming. Nuclear kick isn't even a good ultimate, by the way. It's just good for looping. It doesn't do that much damage. But it's gonna help us loop Golden Frieza. So, all we have to do is use Final Explosion. I gotta put my stats in. Let me make sure I do this right. I don't want to waste any. And then we're just going to do it all in the melee. Because I'm not going to take that much damage. Not really. And at this range, with the bosses this OP, I'm going to get one shot anyway. So, like, there's no point. There's just no point. We could start it with a better ultimate. I don't have justice combination either. But what am I good for? Look at the damage. I'm just gonna do this to be safe. And now we can just start the rhythm. And if you have two people doing this too, you're just like double safe. I did, unfortunately. Alright, well, that can happen. That can happen. See, this is why I like... Oh my god, this game is so bad. Guys, I hate this game. This game is bad. A bad game. Atticus, I appreciate that. Thank you. You're right, bro. There's just no point of me having it on my list anymore. Alright, here we are. We're red HP. Hybrid Saiyan. We're ready to go. Where's Frieza? We're not going to send him into a wall this time, which is going to help. And this is just much safer. And you can see, we do so much damage. I said, like, it's obviously that, like, as soon as I record a video to showcase, like, a safer method, he just, like, counters me every... I'm gonna curse, bro, I swear. Like, the NPCs in this game are so bad. Like, I generally, like... I don't know, man. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, guys. I really don't. I'm trying to be positive here. But this is why that some of us prefer a certain other game over this crappy game. This may be the reason why, because these NPCs are just like... They're cracked out of their mind, man. That's all I'll say. Let's try this one more time. Shane, if you spell out the name Shenron, Shenron has 7 letters in it. There's a dragon for each letter of his name. So S is Sin. Sin is the 1-star dragon. Does that make sense? Alright, here we go. If he kills me again, I'm ending the video. Oh, dude, he tried it. But yeah, if you have just a friend doing this with you too, by the way, it is like 100% safe. Like, you'll never die. He'll just never be able to... He won't evasive. He won't do anything. Maybe Zinctify? Come here. Yeah, actually, let me show that. Zinctify, come here. Can you just, like, nuclear kick with me? Toxic Streamer? I told you the answer. What do you mean Toxic Streamer? Oh my god. How do you feel about segmented updates considering the massive Path 2 delays we've had? I'm just saying, if we didn't have segmented updates, the update would have taken longer. So, it's not a problem with segmented updates. It's the problem that no matter what this dev team tries, they're still gonna be bad. Like, not the entire dev team, obviously, because there are very talented devs in the dev team. But this team, like, how they work as a team and, like, their whole shtick with developing the game is bad. Alright, hold on. Let me... Can a Majin absorb a Super Saiyan 4? A Majin can absorb anyone. That doesn't... But it doesn't do anything. There's no difference. You don't get anything if you absorb any race. Like, you don't get a special ability. Alright, here we go. Me and Zinctify are gonna loop him. Just to show you guys. You can just use Nuclear Kick. Together. In harmony. And, like... I don't think the NPC evasives, like, often roll. If you do this. If ever. Yeah, there you go. It's that simple. Let's just go do it with Blue Goku real quick. Because that was really, really quick. But it takes you... Like, it's genuinely, like, the safest way to do it and the fastest way. And you only need 2 people. And it's like, you're not going to be stepping on each other. You're not going to ever die. Oh, I leveled up. So I healed. Let me do this one more time. Inky, no. The Majin doesn't... Literally nothing changes. You only get their stats and their close. That's how it's always been. It does not matter what path you take. It's not unique at all. Alright, here we go. Just watch Goku's health melt. And there's like 0 risk of us dying. Literally 0 though. Like, not like the other Mickey 0 where I died 10 times in a row. Like, this is like actually 0. Like, you'd have to mess it up really bad. And I think Zinctify changed his damage to melee. I don't know why he did that. He did not have to. But, I mean, there you go. If you Patara fuse and you do this, look at the damage that you'll be doing. It's just absurd. Like, there's no better, more efficient way to do this. And genuinely, if the devs find a way to patch that, then they're like super hypocrites. Because if they find a way to patch that and make it less fun, they could find a way to make them more fun to fight. Because there's no way. Like, there's genuinely no way they can patch that. Because they're all like, oh, we can't even touch the NPCs. There's just no way. So, like, no matter how nerfed... Oh, that's 0 melee? Oh, GG. That's just level. That's no melee. If he had melee, bro, oh my god. Dude, this is how OP Patara is, by the way. He has 0 melee damage, bro. He's a key build. He was doing that much more damage than me. And I'm all melee. That's crazy, man. GG. I don't know, man. And, like, the crazy part about this whole video is I did not build up my passive at all. I didn't have to. I just didn't have to. That's the part about hybrid Saiyans. You straight up just don't have to do it, man. You just don't. It's just free damage, man. It's just free damage. Like, you can sit here and try to build it up all you want to. I could go blow up some fodder NPCs, maybe. But we know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be more damage. That's all it's gonna be, is more damage. That's literally it. Like, here, I'll stack it up as much as I can. Okay, now it's at max. Now I'm just gonna spam nuclear kick. Look at that. I do so much more damage now. But you don't have to do that. You're already doing so much damage anyway. And again, if you want to cheese the NPCs, the best way to do it is using Super Saiyan 4 Hybrid Saiyans and just spamming nuclear kick. There's no path in the game that's better at doing that than this path. They don't even compare. They're not even close. God Eater Majin, I would say, is the best path in the game. It's so far and away better than every other path that it's ridiculous. But God Eater Majin is not putting up that damage. It's just not. So, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably going to reset this Half Saiyan when the update comes out, so I can prog the new path. So this might be one of the last times you see this. I don't know. If the changes to Half Saiyan Super Saiyan 4 are like really big, then I might not reset it and I'll do a showcase on the new stuff, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Excited for the update. Peace. Oh my god. I hate this game, bro. I'm already so angry at this game. I don't get to be happy playing this game. Unlucky. What meta moves and fighting styles for Primal Full Saiyan? I don't get this question. Chat, can someone help me understand why so many people ask that? No offense to you, but all I'm saying is it doesn't matter what path or race you are. Almost never. The meta moves and fighting styles are all going to be the same no matter what race you are. Everything is going to be the same. If you want a really good fighting style, just like a few off the top of my head, obviously Gogeta, Vegito. Baby is really good. Daima Goku's really good. I think God Goku's is decent, but I think Daima Goku's was better. But yeah, Daima Goku, Baby, Gogeta, Vegito. Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta. But yeah. Let me see. I want to record, Another thing too, chat, people ask me, like, what is a good build for this? What is a good build for that? And, like, I make the videos. And, I do that for, like, the views, obviously, like, duh. But the real answer in this game is, like, all the stat builds are genuinely the same. They are all the same. If you're a melee build, it's the same thing. The only minute difference that you can really say is races that are better for M1s need less stamina because they don't use supers as much. No, my LSJ slot uses Final Shine and Eraser Cannon too. What path? We'll just do homogenization. Zinctify, are you still fused? Oh, I'm sorry. We should have planned this better. No, my bad. That's on me. That one's on me. You know what? Don't even fuse. People are gonna say I'm a fusion merchant. Let me just take your normal stats if you don't mind. People are gonna say I'm a fusion merchant. Actually, you know what? No. This path deserves to be a fusion merchant. It really does. People slander this path way too much. They genuinely slander this path so much. It's insane. This path is great. I like my moveset. Me, me, me. Me. I think I'll meet you in South Earth. I think for this one, I'll go back to South Earth. Like, I could showcase this path against Golden Frieza and shit, but I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna turn Super 17 to dust. Do you think the path will have the evil version or just give us the cell absorb form? I'm gonna assume that the second path form is gonna be the red-eyed, like, pink hair evil version. Like the black and red eyes with the pinker hair. And then the third form is gonna be the cell absorb form. I hope that's not the case. I hope the cell absorb form is just the power-up for the second one, and then we get something really cool for the third one. I don't know what we would get, to be honest with you, but Golden Frieza kind of owns you today. Well, just because you said that, I might go slime him out. I don't know. We'll see. He does kind of own me today, that's true. But Golden Frieza owns everybody, is the thing. Golden Frieza owns everybody. He's just not fair. Besides Zen, he owns Zen too! Or is that Goku? I think Goku owns Zen. But that was AI anyway, so it's okay. Alright, let me start my video. Zinctify's in the server, so it won't take long. Honestly, that's one of my favorite animations in the whole game. I genuinely, like, no glaze, this form just looks amazing. I really do. I think the tail animation looks good. The aura looks great. I love it. I think this is one of the best looking auras in the game. I think they killed this path. And this is not glazed, because Android... Obviously, you guys know I like Android 21. If you're a long-time fan of the channel, you know that Android 21 was, like, my old profile picture when I hit 10k subs and all that. Just, it's not... I'm not trying to be biased, okay? It genuinely looks great. Let's look at this path. Revisit it before the past part 2 update. A lot of people genuinely, for some reason, think this path is bad, which I don't understand at all. This path is amazing. Genuinely amazing. It adds the current best race in the game's abilities to the previous best race in the game. Like, how could that not be good? I don't get it. Like, maybe for PvP, you could say it's not the most amazing path form. And it does have a big weakness, which is this power-up, but we'll get into that. So let's just get into it. This is the Homogenization Android path. Here's my perfections. I don't really have too much going there, but I do have the important stats done. Here's my stats. Again, not great, because this isn't my main slot, so I didn't invest too much. I do like my build though. And then my path passive is Majin Hunger. Unlocks the forbidden techniques of Majin Buu, which grants access to absorption and regeneration. Now apparently absorption is getting nerfed in the new update. So that is definitely something that we need to compare, and why this path, why I'm doing the series in general, is comparing the first path forms to the, not only just to the next ones, but any buffs and nerfs that happen, right? And revisiting and seeing how good these paths all really were and how well the devs did with them. I think the devs did great with this path. So let's get right into showcasing why. So first of all, the power-up. Let's get the negative out of the way. This power-up is not good. All it does is give you 25% of your stamina. Why? This is a key path. Why does it give me stamina? It makes no sense. Like, the animation is really quick. And you could use it every 45 seconds. But it's just so useless. Like, maybe only sometimes in PvP do people get any use out of this. Like, it's just not... And, like, again, nobody PvPs in this game. So who cares? If I use, let me use my ultimate real quick. And then let me just, like, use up my muse. As you can see, this is my health... Or my key regen when I don't have an absorption. That's because my key control is really low. If your key control is higher, you get faster regen. Now, this is still pretty decent. But it's not great. And you can't charge, obviously. But, obviously, when I absorb... Zinctify over there. Yes, you damn right we're absorbing Zinctify again. Yes, we are. I need to prove this path is good. But we'll see how the absorption nerf works. We also get regeneration. Super regeneration. Where is it? Here it is. Which is 30% of your health, 25% of your key and stamina. So, just very good. And again, nothing in this path is linked to your health. So, regen is just really good. It helps you keep your absorption for longer too, which is just broken. Let's go ahead and... I feel like you guys know what to expect from this if I just fight him head on. Let's just go, let's skip that. Let's skip the foreplay, shall we? We'll get right to absorbing. One in the chat if you didn't see that. Let's get right to absorbing Mr. Fi here. Oh, wait. Is it because he's 100 levels higher than me? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, I forgot I wasn't high enough level to absorb him. GG. Now, what do I do? Should I try to get the levels? Low-key, bro, help me get the levels. Yes? Alright, let's just speedrun these quests. Kill 17 while I have this quest. I'll go into the gravity room after you kill these fools. Are you doing so little damage? Oh, you're not in red, huh? I'm gonna go get the Oob quest. What should I do if my sand can't use the path power up? What do you mean? Are you on controller? There's a thing with controller players that they can't do that. Chat, what button do you press on controller to use your power up? Showcases have been unlucky this stream. Yeah, let's just... Like, GG, bro. Like, I don't know, man. This game forever hates me. And I'll forever hate it for that. I'll like it for other things, but I'm forever gonna hate it for how it treats me. My luck in this game is so bad. This is giving me decent XP, so that's good. What's up, man? Yeah, I got the evil DBOG copy on my account, man. I don't know. It's fine, though. We bowl. God gives his toughest task to his strongest soldiers. Isn't that right, chat? I don't think Blue Kaioken has the same speed as times 20. Pretty sure it has the same speed as times 10. Fight Beerus? Does Beerus even give good XP, bro? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like Beerus's XP gain is just not worth it. $80 mil, so it's 40 mil. Oh, I didn't mean to get this quest. I'm over here, Zen. Sorry. I mean, he's gonna one-shot this guy, so it doesn't matter. If Zinctify is down to do Beerus, I'll do Beerus. If he's up for it. Where's the GT Goku? Is it that? It's not that, right? Am I tripping? I'm at baby. I want the 21 DLC so bad the ult looks sick. Here's the quest. The ult's not good, but it is cool. The DLC is really cool. I would say out of like all the move DLCs, it's easily the best one. I mean, her moves are pretty good. They're not bad. We'll go do Beerus. If Zinctify dies, we'll just log. I feel like that's a good idea. Actually, no. I'm sure one Marbling drop from Zinctify is enough to lower Beerus down to a reasonable amount of HP to where we could beat him unfused. Genuinely. It has to be. I'm going the wrong way. If we successfully kill Beerus, I'm gonna grab that one quest that's, like Abo and Kato. Bro, this shit gives 120 million with 2 times. Who lied? Yeah, they're probably gonna do PvP kill stuff. There's no reason they wouldn't, other than it sucks, but I don't think they would listen like that. Oh, shit. Nice. Is he using lock-on Buster? All good. He's one shot. I called it, guys. Like, one move from Zinctify, and like we can kill Beerus like he's a normal guy. I mean, he's still a little tanky bastard, but he's about to die. Alright, maybe I'm about to die. But not having the charge is so nice. Not being able to charge isn't nice, especially when he just deflects everything, you know? It's just like really fun game mechanic. Like, see, look at him. Just deflecting and counter and like just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These NPCs are stupid. Zen, you did not have to refuse. I'm going to avocado, I guess. Can we see your stats? Yeah. It's just health and key damage. That's all. It's something light. Yeah, it's so fun. I love playing key damage in this game, man. I love playing Deflect and Evasive Simulator. I think that's like every worth it quest in South Earth. We'll just go to North Earth now. Ori, I don't give a shit enough for my Dragon Essence to do wishes on the Shadow Dragons. I just don't. I barely want to get all the Dragon Balls for the showcase, but I probably will. Even melee can be frustrating at times. I mean, yeah, but I would rather play melee. A really good balance is key melee. Key melee or melee paths that like shred are both fun. We'll just start with the big guys. It's the riskiest, but it's fine. We'll do Vegeta. Because they're gonna give the most rewards anyway. There's just no point in not doing it first. Like, the chances of them deflecting shit is just too high. And the chances of them evading is also just too high. See? Like, you have to play exactly how the game wants you to play, or they're gonna evasive, and if you do that, they're just gonna, deflect it. Because you have to wait until they're not stunned to use a move, to be able to get a good hit off. And if you don't, then they're just going to counter it. And if you do, they're just going to evasive it. Alright, go ahead. It's just a really bad system. Like, I don't know anyone who could actually like this combat. I don't know how anyone can actually like it over, like, Final Stand. Final Stand's not perfect, but for the combat alone... Okay, that was pretty cool. I've never been able to do that. Now, if you could do more shit like that, this combat would be way better. Like, dude! I do it off the knockback, and he evasives for free, and he has no punishment for it. So lame. Like... The way they make this way better is make it so that way, if they could, which they probably can't, but if they could, make it so when the NPC's evasive, they lose a shit ton of their purple bar, and when they deflect, they lose their purple bar. And then make it so they can't deflect when they're stamina broken, because they can deflect when they're stamina broken, because they're cheaters. If those 3 changes happened, the PvE in this game would get 3 times as good. 10 times as good, even. Whoa, that was weird. Need more key rushes? That's also true. But they just usually gut all the moves that are good for doing that. Like God Rampage. I'm surprised that move didn't get gutted already. Like Kaisa has an ult counter that makes not single slow can use any sort of that without triggering it, and it just cheeses out so many of the game's NPCs. Yeah, but how much damage does it do against Vegeta Blue? It probably does like half of a percent of his health bar. Because you're talking about either burst rush, appetizing thing or whatever, appetite. What is it called? The Android 21 ultimate, or Mystic Flash. And you're probably talking about Mystic Flash, because that's the only one that counters everything, I believe. Unless burst rush does. I don't know. I'm doing Frieza. Hello, Rose TT. I'm so sad they nerfed Dome Speed Rush on the ground, basically. Dome Speed Rush is good now. It's just not amazing. Dome Speed Rush is really good because you get the entire damage off and they can't evasive. And it does decent damage. You should be sad you missed Bundle Bombs Prime, bro. Bundle Bombs Prime was nasty. Bro, Prime Bundle Bomb was the GOAT. Prime Super Spirit Bomb? Nah, Prime Super Spirit Bomb doesn't touch Prime Bundle Bomb. But Prime Super Spirit Bomb was fun. I hope in the future they fix the mastery system being completely useless because you could just skip it. Yeah, the mastery system is really stupid. The best prime move out of any move in DBOG history is Bundle Bomb. It had a low cooldown. It did like infinite amounts of damage. Like, I don't think there's ever a move that was better than Prime Bundle Bomb. Prime Ultimate Dragon Fist was good, but it wasn't better than Prime Bundle Bomb. How is he doing so much damage? He's a half Saiyan. He's a Super Saiyan 4 half Saiyan Potara fusion. It's not hard. You just pick the best path in the game and the best face in the game, and then do all key damage. And then fuse with someone who's the same thing. It's a funny game. Yeah, I don't know. I have the 2 times XP. I think I'll quickly record our showcase and then just go grind my slots and then keep doing the showcases. Nice. Alright, South Earth. Actually, yeah, South Earth. I tried getting max power in the game, said better luck next time. Unlucky. There's no pity for that, by the way. You could just never get it, ever. This is such a banger Dokkan OST. Alright. Alright, time to absorb the Phi. Yeah. Yes, I bought 2 times XP and grinded for this showcase. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe or a like or a hype or whatever the meta is these days, man, I don't know. I don't know. And if you're feeling extra kind, you can become a member. Any level of member, you can join my Discord server and have a members only server and talk to me as much as you want and hang out and we're gonna play games. It's gonna be... Alright, let's do this. Yo, look at my stamina. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! We did it! We used the freaking thing. Alright, here's my stats. I got 24,000 key damage and plus 1250 levels. This part might generally be more OP than this part, but maybe not in this scenario because of how high it really is. But Jesus, man. Alright. So real quick, before we kill him, just look at my key regen. I can't. That's why my key control is so low. Because when you absorb a fusion, or absorb anyone, for that matter, the level thing, I'm pretty sure just bugs out your key control. Like, no matter what you do, you don't need to absorb a fusion that has 2k output for key control. You don't. You can absorb anyone, and you're going to get something similar to this, where your key just comes back instantly. That's number one. That kind of makes up for the fact that you don't get, like, the God Eater Majin passive. I don't know if it makes up for it, necessarily, but God Eater can't do that, man. It can't do that. Alright, Super 17, goodbye. Now, I'm still not a half Saiyan, so I'm not gonna one-shot him. But we're gonna get pretty close. And he's dead. Just like that. He is dead. I mean, I would go fight Golden Frieza, but I'm in Earth. I could go fight, or I'm in South Earth, not normal Earth. I could go fight Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So maybe I will. And we'll just see what kind of damage I do against like a super OP boss, right? Because we all know this boss is insanely stupid, just like Blue Goku, just like Golden Frieza, right? So let's just go see. No, you don't need to fuse again. Thank you, Zen. Yeah, he's instantly Super Saiyan, which is to be expected. If I just, like, play this smart, I never have to charge up. And I may not ever be in danger, either. Like, if I just play it really smart and don't get super unlucky. Because that's a really fast move. And I have infinite ki. So, like, I'm not afraid of anything that he's gonna do. I can also just, like, charge up to my ultimate over and over and over again. Because I'm always gonna be at max ki. No matter how many supers I use. That's gonna hurt. But guess what? Hold on. Dude, chill. Watch this. There you go. I can do that. How often can I do that? Every 1 minute I can do that. That's pretty fair. Like, you just have so much more survivability in this than, like, say, Hybrid Super Saiyan 4, right? Now, I am a Potara Fusion Absorbed, a very strong one at that, but, again, you can replicate similar stats. A Potara Fusion is a Potara Fusion. You absorb any of them, you're gonna get something like this. Doesn't matter what their build is. And then absorption in general, right? Now, it is gonna be, as I said, it is gonna be very interesting to see how they decide to nerf absorption, because they said they were going to. I think that absorption should have never given you the player's levels. That was a mistake. Maybe early on it needed to, but not anymore. No way. I am a little scared because I don't have defense. If Candy Gravings gave me defense bars, it'd be a little better. That's for sure. Let's see. Let me just bait him into using a move. And then I can just go ult him. Now he's in Super Saiyan 4. I've been in almost no damage this whole fight. I already have regen back. Yeah, he's just like... He can't do anything. This is one of the strongest bosses in the entire game. Literally, like, top 5 strongest boss in the game. And he's helpless. And again, I get it, bro. I absorbed the strongest player in the game, but... Guess what? I can do that. I can steal all his work. And even if I wasn't absorbing someone who was, like... genuinely, like, God himself, I'd still be doing insane damage. I'd still be really tanky. Like, maybe every once in a while I would die. Maybe. It'd be hard, though. Because he has no health. This is just from Time Chamber and Gravity Chamber. And then plus the Potara Fusion. Now, if you're a solo player... then yeah, maybe you shouldn't choose this path. Because guess what? This path, dude. Oh my god, I lived. GG. Wow, that was scary. I got cocky at the end. That's okay. I can heal instantly. And I have Senzu Beans. Like, I'm acting like the regen is that strong when you can just wish for Senzu Beans or buy infinite Senzu Beans. And like... as if it's not just, like, faster to do this and safer because you can move while doing it. But either way, the regen is nice. If this game ever did add difficulty, the regen would be really nice. But yeah, I mean, like, the only scenario I can't recommend someone pick this path is if you're a solo player, you don't have friends, and you don't like absorbing people. Like, that's it. Like, otherwise, go find some effing friends and go absorb them and one-shot everyone. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. My bad. My bad for having friends. That's gonna be it for the video. This path is OP. It's not, like, mega super duper OP, like God Eater, I would say, but, like, this is, like, damn near an S tier path for PvE. Like, yeah, on PvP, maybe it's not great. Who cares? Nobody plays PvP. In PvP, Super Saiyan God is, like, just fine, too. Like, Super Saiyan God is probably better than this path in PvP, but... I don't know, man. It's a really good path. No matter how you spin it. It's a really good path, and I'm tired of people slandering this path. Should I pick God of Destruction for my android? No, you shouldn't, man. Guess what? Androids have 2 very good paths. So no, you shouldn't pick God of Destruction for your android. Pick one of the very good paths. I already showcased the other Majin path. demon next. I might use up my 2 times XP. And just chill for a second. I do need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back, chat. I'm sorry. No one leave, please. I wouldn't be able to bear it if you guys left. It would crush me. I need my chatters. I'll be right back. Back. Are there pile driving moves in this game? Oh, there should be more. There definitely should be more. Monster Crush, and then the human ultimate, the super ultimate for the path form for humans, the Naruto 8 Inner Gates path. That one's like, it's not a pile driver, but it's similar to one for sure. I don't see a God Eater video. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I did record it. It's edited. It's going up tomorrow. The God Eater video, I finished editing it tonight. It's going up tomorrow. I'm gonna level up my TOEFL. If any members want to join the help, you can. A Batista bomb? That'd be fire. I never made any videos on Dragonic Namekian besides Obtainment. Yeah, you wanna know why? Because it's ugly? Actually, no, it's really not that ugly, to be honest with you. The real reason is because, you need to get every single Dragon Ball in the entire game for the path to be good. Which I didn't want to do. That's why. But I promise I will visit it before the Path Part 2 update. I think I might do that. It might happen. It will probably happen. So I should have the Hybrid Saiyan one, right? Dude, I'm slamming this guy. You serious? No, I don't think possession works on fusions. I slam that guy. That guy's not like the weakest NPC ever, right? Like, I know he's not exactly strong. That was embarrassing. I beat him in 1 stamina break. Will the previous techniques work on the second forms? That's kind of the whole point, is that they won't. That's kind of the whole idea. If they did, that would be kind of stupid. It'd be cool, but it'd be stupid. Oh, I don't want to do this quest. I don't want to do that quest either. Not yet. I think they would work. Pretty sure they're just not... Like, why would a Super Saiyan Blue be able to use Godbond when that's Super Saiyan God's thing? Like, I guess why wouldn't it be able to, but Super Saiyan Blue never has a regeneration. Like, Super Saiyan Blue never has regeneration. You know what I mean? I love Sonic Rush, man. That was awesome. I slammed that guy. Dude, I could already use tension again. This race is so good. What? I need to get a melee counter. That's not a melee counter. Oh. Yeah, what's a good melee counter that I could easily buy or something? Or easily train with someone to get? Omega Blow's the best, but I'm not about to go get all that. How are you choosing counters and fighting at the same time? I mean, I'm in an animation, man. By using a move that has a long animation, I can do whatever I want. There we go. Oh, I can't catch him, damn. You're newer at the game? It's okay. Oh no! No! Bro caught me with the random level 3. The raw level 3. bro did it again. He rolled level 1. He tried it. He tried the counter. I'm gonna win still. You're a bum. I wish I had instant transmission on this lot. It would unironically go hard as like a combo extender. What? That's cheating. He actually did that. He literally countered after I hit him with the move, bro. That's so cheating. Chaotic Tyrant. Guy's an actual cheater, man. Ooh, that is a nice counter. No knockback. Good comms, chat. Let's see if base Frieza does that space mock attack spam. Whoa. You're a bum. Which is why I'm going to take all your stamina. That charging effect is so loud. I have my Roblox turned down so much. BBOG, what is wrong with you, man? Yeah, this moveset actually kind of lets you do some cool combos. I love Sonic Rush. They should make more moves like Sonic Rush. I'm low on stamina. I need more. Die, bitch. Holy shit, I'm goated at this game, man. It's actually, like, crazy how fun this game could be if they let you chain moves together better. And, like, the bosses, like, weren't stupid all the time. Because, like, this moveset kind of forces them to die, in a way. Like, if there were more moves that were actually good, and not just, like, big damage, like Sonic Rush, that actually had tech to them, this game, like, you could make the game better how it is. It's just that there aren't that many moves like this. I might make a video and call people to, like, and show people my TOEFL moveset and be like, hey guys, help me find more moves like this. Like Fierce Combination, like Sonic Rush. Come on, yes! Oh, that was so cool. Chat, bro, that was the first time I ever that's the first time I've had that feeling in this game and literally forever. It's been years since I've had that feeling in this game where I did a combo and I actually felt fucking, like, rewarded for it, you know? Like, that was cool. Literally the first time in years. It's sad because I do that in Final Santa every fucking day. Dude, I'm getting Final Blow on this moveset. Final Blow is one of these moves where I might be able to, like, work with it. What do I replace, though? I like all these moves, man. I think I'll go to Wild Rush Blaster, though. Like, it's a meta move. It's a cool move. And I'm not just removing it because it's meta. I think it has the least combo. Like, I'm going maximum fun. And I feel like other than being really good, it's just not fun. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic. Are you looking for moves that chain together? Yeah, but not moves that don't just do no knockback. Just moves that are, like, really fun to use that chain. Like, look. Fierce Combination doesn't just do no knockback. It just lets me combo right here. That makes sense? Yeah, but Final Blow knocks back so far. Like there, that's a good situation for Final Blow, because I hit him into a wall. Hold on, watch this. Oh, I missed. I missed so bad. Watch this, though. Like, this combo is so fun. And then, like, look. And that sends him flying down. So that way I can actually combo off of it. Yeah, I'm not looking for things that look cool. I'm looking for things that feel cool. It's like different. I had to turn my game down. The charging is like way too loud. Let's get a cool OST on though. Like a lot of combos and moves in this game look cool. But how many of them feel cool? Anything you make is cool, man. Thank you. That's my goat right there. Here, Nachos, when are you playing FSR? Oh, man. I need to get better at that timing. Which is something you can never say about anything in this game. Oh! Come on! Oh, dude, that didn't work. That's so stupid that that didn't work. Oh, dude, I forgot I have a million Fruit of the Tree in my hand. Don't ask how. I literally don't know. Like, chat, watch this. Into this. I fly down. Caught his ass. It just feels so much more satisfying. There we go. Into the boom! How did he Gallic on me? That was cool though, either way. Chat, you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is fucking sick. That is way more fun than, like, playing the game any other way. This is why I love my Tuffle. Tuffle just, like, lets me play this way better, too. Because I just yoink all the fucking... Ooh, come... Ooh. Hold on. Compass Needle is aura, bro. It's actual aura. Alright, let's try this. Bro. Bro. Alright, here we go. Let's try a combo here. Yes! Yes! Feel my wrath. How did that Sonic Rush not hit? Top 3 favorite skills: Sonic Rush, Compass Needle, and Final Blow. I really like Ruby Grenade too, though. Get away from me! That's why I run that move. That's my get off me move. And it low-key looks cool. It's aura. If I somehow die... Oh, I hate this game! Did the devs say they're gonna buff these NPCs after Pass 2? No. These NPCs are scaled to Pass 2. The training gear affects your mastery and perfection. I got bugged. Nope. I'm still bugged though. That was a weird bug. Oh, dude, if that should just let me hit it, man. It really should. It should just let me. What about this? That doesn't work either. Game is bad. See, if that shit could just work, game would be so much better. I don't know if Real Die has an evasive like Absolute Zero. I promise you, I was holding block for longer than time had a name. Like, I'm serious, I was. Chad, I don't lose, like, my Tuffle ability if I die, right? Like, I don't lose the race I possessed. I got Super Go Chalk Wash. Cool. I might be able to beat Goku in 5-6 minutes, but not Golden Frieza. I don't think I would be able to. Maximum effort. That us? That us? Okay. You say so. I don't even know what happened, dude. You know, Monster Crush could be a good ultimate here. What happened? I couldn't tell you. GG Go Next happened. Yeah, dude, just instantly evasive everything. Dude, saved by the rock, man! This game is so bad. Juicy, you must be new here, man. These devs don't drop release dates. Because if they do, it gets delayed. You want to know the release date? It was April. That was the release date. And we're going into August. Nice try, asshole. Nice try. Oh, what? I love this game. I hate this game. I love this game. I hate this game. Dude, him charging up that Kamehameha jump scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Game is so bad. Oh, this game is bad. This game is bad. And Final Stand is good. Oh. Sorry, Snake World took over me for a second. I'm zen now. I'm zen now. With my power-up active, I want to aggressively kill him as fast as I possibly can. My power-up is no longer active, but I do have him stamina broken. No way. Okay, now that he's not stamina broken, do a Kamehameha. Do a Kamehameha. Look at this. Look at how much defense I can take from him. Do another one. You could do this against Goku and PCs because they use beams a lot. You could just bait out their defense like that. It's really safe. It's been 3 weeks since I've uploaded Final Stand. My bad, gang. I got a lot of Final Stand stuff planned. Do not worry. Bro. Oh no! I saw my life flash before my eyes. Bro. You get guard broken and then you can immediately punch me? That's not fair. Game is bad. Bum. Alright. Let's do... I haven't done a demon path yet. I might hop and do a demon path. The one that I like. Demonic Breaker. I do need to do God Namekian. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna do God Namekian. Oh, no, because then I have to get Namekians on it. Chat, there aren't 2 Namekians in chat right now, would there be? Yeah, I hope the Broly animation. I hope we get that one. Are there anyone with Namekians on? Alright. We'll skip Namekian. I have a pathless one. Well, what level is it gonna be? Like 400? It's max pathless? What the fuck? Do you need to have the ability to fuse with someone? Like, does... Or are you pathless, though? Never got a path? That's funny. Well, I would want to do it with 2 Namekians. That's okay. I don't want to do a showcase and not do the fusion. We'll just go do the demon form. And, like, maybe golden. What's your ranking for the Paths Part 2 forms we've seen so far? Let me look at them all. The more I think about the demon one, the more I like it, by the way. I like it more now than I did before. So what? We've only seen the Namekian one, the Tien one, the demon one for Demonic Breaker, and then LSJ3? Dude, the demon one is the best one by far. I would say the demon one, the forearm thing is kind of cool. I can't lie. I'll go demon, forearm, LSJ3, and then the God Namekian one. We haven't seen Super Saiyan Blue, technically. Right? Or did he show it in the ROF trailer? Oh, they did show it. Oh. Well, Super Saiyan Blue is probably number 1 then. I don't know. To be honest with you, I didn't love the Super Saiyan Blue they showed, but I think it's the lighting. You think LSJ3 was a throwaway? No. What else would they have done? LSJ3 made the most sense. I want to do Demonic Breaker, and then we'll do Golden. I would say Blue, the demon form. Hopefully Blue looks better than it did. I think it was just the lighting was weird. Did I change the moveset at all? Like, low key, chat? What if I went and got Sonic Rush? LSJ4 is not a thing, chat. It is not a thing. Even in Heroes, it's just Super Saiyan 4 Broly. It's not Legendary Super Saiyan 4. Dude, Iron Man Path Sneak would go crazy. That shit would wake me up right now. I can't lie. Kind of mess with the look without the cloak. Ooh, that was tough. I don't know. I think my demon's moveset isn't that bad. I could get like the Stardust impact move on it though. This move is just so good. But what would I get rid of? All these moves are really good. Just Time Bullet. Dude, future Gohan gives 2 goated ultimates. Or two goated moves. The Hyorin Jutsu video? You mean the one where it uses AI? Ugh. Bro fell off. Do I think Blue is gonna throw a hybrid Super Saiyan 4? No. Blue would have to have the most overpowered power-up in the game ever. Honestly, pre-builds are not as bad as they used to be. They're still not the best, but they're nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Want a hammer skill? There is a hammer skill from the Tamagamis, right? No? They don't give a hammer move? Doesn't one of them use a hammer? Didn't I just get Bull Slam? The computer I'm using now is a pre-built, and the only thing I would change about it is I would get it I would put more RAM in it. That's number one. A lot of pre-builds just like have really low RAM for the rest of the computer. But then again, if you get one that has higher RAM, it's like $100, $200 more for some stupid reason. My pre-built was like $1,000, and I got... The only thing I would really do is put more RAM in it. And then like maybe upgrade the CPU if I was really feeling it. The GPU is pretty decent. They drop a hammer, but no move for it. Unlucky. Do I think Pass Part 2 is coming within 2 weeks? You want me to be honest? The honest answer is no. I think Pass Part 2 is coming out around August 21st. That was just a random number. I'm not gonna lie. It just feels right. And I think Space will come out like August 31st. Or August 30th. There's no August 31st, right? Yeah, I would say, I think Paths Part 2 is coming out August 22nd. And Space coming... Oh, there is an August 31st. Really? Why is there a July and August 31st? I thought it was every other month. I thought it was even numbers out of 31st and odd numbers than it. Should I save mastery points? Yeah. I don't think there's any reason to invest in your current form. I want to play Upstart, but the game is too buggy. Really not that buggy. As long as you don't use the Warrior Unclosed Game Pass, it's really not that buggy. I don't know what I'm doing for Baby. I'm just doing it because I know he's a higher level mentor, his fighting style is good and whatnot. I just know he's a good mentor to do. I'm probably going to keep Daima Goku. Is the custom closed while my camera breaks mid-lunge? I don't know what you mean by that. But maybe. I would unequip custom close anyway, because it's buggy right now. It's gonna be put me in a public server, right? Yeah, they should buff the other demon path in PvE. I would say DBOG and FSR are very close on updating. It genuinely could be either one. At this point, it's like a 55-45. I would say DBOG has a slightly higher chance. I try to get my friend to grind with me, but they can't get past Roblox being the title. You need to find people that play the game already and befriend them. If they dropped the same day, I'd shed a tear. Unironically, I would, yeah. Is macro bannable? No. The thing that sucks the most with the Dragon Balls is Omega Blow is like the best counter in the game. After I do this one, chat, I'm going to end the stream. It's getting late. And I think I have enough videos to last me the next few days. I'm going on vacation soon. What's the best sword in fighting for PvE and PvP? I just made my demon earlier. The sword really doesn't matter, man. It really doesn't matter. As for good fighting styles, use stuff like Vegito, Gogeta, Baby, Daima, Goku. Those are all good. Yeah, Space is going to revive FSR easily. There's no way it doesn't. If it doesn't, bro, then we're cooked. That animation is so tough, man. It really is. I love it. I love it so much. The new form, I'm not gonna lie, it's growing on me. The one that we got the sneak peek for, it's growing on me. But it's not better than this form, no way. This form is so cool. Everything about it is so cool. I just hope the new form has a really good power up like this form does, honestly. That's all I want. But either way, this is the Demonic Breaker showcase before Pass Part 2 drops. Hopefully, we have no news whether this is getting buffed or nerfed. It shouldn't get buffed or nerfed. It's just a very good path. It's not broken. Here's my limit breaks and perfections. I don't have limit breaks, just perfections on this form. And these are my stats. Not great. I'm not even max level. Obviously, this isn't even my main at Roblox account, let alone my main slot. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, Touch of Corruption. M1s have a 75% chance to inflict a corruption damage over time. Opponents under corruption deal 15% less damage and take 15% more damage for 10 seconds. That's a very good ability. The power-up is the Timebreaker Mask. So grab an opponent and give them a mark that affects their recovery. Unblockable. Lock on target required. Last 30 seconds. Cooldown 90 seconds. So the good thing about this is it's just a lock-on move that does a shit ton of damage. It's basically a free ultimate every 90 seconds. That debuffs the opponent. What does this mean? Affects their recovery. I think in PvP it means that the player that you're facing gets like slower defense bars, slower stamina, slower ki maybe. Something like that. I honestly don't know, but who cares about PvP? We're going to be fighting Super 17 in this video. Obviously, he's the closest thing we have to a balanced boss for the Path Part 1 forms. So let's just get right into it. Skip the foreplay. My moveset is very much designed for being good with M1s. We already inflicted the Touch of Corruption. We're going to do this now. And we're just going to try to break his defense bar as fast as we can. There we go. And our moveset is designed to be able to just keep throwing them out, but also keep doing M1s. Because obviously demons are really good with M1s. You want to use your M1s to break their stamina and give them the corruption thing. So that way you can just keep doing insane damage. Let's try to give it to them again. I don't know what it means by M1s have a 75% chance, because I feel like that's just wrong. Because it feels a lot rarer than that. Like, it's not rare by any means, but there's no way it's 75%. That's so high. He's stamina broken again. But yeah, I have a lot of faster moves on my moveset that are good for combo extending and whatnot. And we're just, like, whooping Super 17. This is genuinely one of the better paths in the whole damn game, right? I mean, Demon is already a really good race, but this path for PvE is just so good. It's good in PvP, too. The other Demon path is kind of the opposite in a way. It sucks for PvE. It is terrible, horrible, awful. The worst path for PvE in probably the whole game, if we're being honest. But the thing is it's actually just really, really good for PvP. It's like one of the better paths for PvP. Let's go fight Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This path is good enough for me to feel comfortable going and trying that. Genuinely. You just do a lot of damage with this path. It's very good. Yes, this is a demon form. This is the path update demon form. The fur is gray like Toa, like Mira from Xenoverse. Alright, here we go. Goku, time to meet your maker, man. Let's go ahead and do the mark there. I probably should have given him the debuff first. To be honest with you, that was a misplay. But it's fine. Let's give him the debuff. There we go. Now we can just really drain him. Just a very, very solid path. I'm using Daima Goku's fighting style. It's definitely one of my favorites. Daima Goku and Baby are like two of my favorite fighting styles. Obviously, I have Super Saiyan Vegito on one of my slots because I earned it and ranked on that slot. And it was supposed to give it to all my slots, but it didn't. Now, obviously, that wouldn't affect this account. This is a different account completely. But still, I wish I had Super Saiyan Vegito on all of the slots on my main account. That would be nice. But I don't. We've already about to break his stamina again, which is really lucky. This path doesn't really affect the stamina, if I recall correctly. I'm just hooking him with the M1s. Our stamina's low now, so that's fine. We'll just go back to M1s. That's the thing about this path. I don't have a lot of stamina. I prefer to put the stats on the damage or health on this path, because my M1s do so much damage that it's okay. And here we go. He's already stamina broken again. Let's hit him with this. Compass Needle to continue the combo. One of the best moves from the Christmas event definitely is Compass Needle. Maybe the best move. I can't remember any that I liked more than Compass Needle. God Rampage is a really good move too because it just drains the defense bar. There's nothing they can really do about it. The Compass Needle again, it missed for some reason. It's fine. Yeah, this path is just very, very good. He has the debuff again. I'm gonna use an ultimate here. Just see the damage I do. Never mind. I'm not. Game is bad. GG. Let's try again. Never mind, bro. Never mind, man. Just, I'll never hit you with the ultimate, ever. How does that sound, Goku? There we go. That minus 60k was about how much I was doing, which is not bad. I believe you still had the debuff up. He's in Super Saiyan 3 already, which is pretty good. I haven't died yet. So, we're just doing good. Very solid path. Not much else to really say, right? I think that the fact that it has a super ultimate that is a debuff for players is really good for PvP. Obviously, right? A super ultimate that's a debuff for players that you can just use for free every 90 seconds. Like, obviously that's good. See, there's no way it's a 75% chance. There's just no way. He still doesn't have the effect. As far as I'm aware, there's no cooldown on it. There we go, now he has it. I don't think you need to do a heavy hit. You definitely don't. So I don't know. Either way. Do this. While he's got the debuff. Make him take more damage. Damn. I love using Serious Rush. It's such a satisfying counter to hit for some reason. Rage Saucer is a very good move too. From the Time Breaker Game Pass. I just love how fast it is. These NPCs are just so strong, man. They really are unfair. This isn't even his strongest form, and he has so much health. He tanks all my hits. He's, he does so much damage to me. There we go. We got the ability back on, so I'm going to use more supers. Spam supers while he's got that ability on him. That debuff, right? All paths will be able to use Ultra Instinct. Alright, we're low on stamina, but that's fine. Rage Saucer doesn't take a lot. I'll use that. It's just fine, because I can just use M1s and cover for myself. As soon as I debuff him, I also have my super ultimate back, too. Which apparently is just going to take forever. Nice. The Compass Needle will be able to combo off of that. He's debuffed. And, that's another thing, too. It can activate with moves, which is weird, because it doesn't say that it'd be able to. But it does. It is able to. Yeah, we're just gonna do so much damage here. Yeah, some moves can just activate it. Come on, man. 75% chance, by the way. Yeah. Just his entire defense bar came back before it came back, so it's fine. And then sometimes I feel like it doesn't last for 10 seconds either. Like that. I just saw the purple aura on him, but now it's gone. Like, it was definitely there for like 2 seconds. I don't know. There it is. Mini stamina broken, and we have all of our stamina, so we're about to do so much damage. Here we go. It's just insane. This is GT Goku, by the way, that we're fighting. This guy's not a bum. That sucks. Like, the fact that I was able to do that much on him in 1 health bar is insane. It really is. Maybe the time breaker mark does kind of affect them. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe the debuff does affect them. Because I'm, like, really working Goku right now. Bro, you telling me I didn't dodge that? Nice. Go for this. Drain his defense. Like, yeah, man. Sure. Dude, he almost did it again. He turned into a DBOG NPC, bro. Can I debuff him? Oh, I was not expecting him to do a rush. Where's my debuff at? Where's my debuff at? Give me my debuff. Give me my debuff, Gray. Where's my debuff? Gray, 75% chance. It's just not a 75% chance. They need to explain it. Because it's just not a 75% chance. It's just not. It's just not. It's not. I've hit him 100 times and I haven't gotten it once. That's not a 75% chance, bro. I killed him before I got it. This game is bad. GG. This is proof. Alright, well, this path is really, really good. If that wasn't proof enough, I don't know what is. It's a really, really strong boss I just whooped. So, let me know what you guys think. This is one of the best paths in the game. I love it. It's S tier. It might actually be A tier, if anything, but because it's not, this path is not overpowered. This is exactly how strong the path forms should all have been, at least. Like, there's no reason that not all of them could have been this good, right? There's just no reason. The game would be a whole lot more smoother if they were all at least this good. So, let me know what you guys think. Have a good one. One more thing. I like how this path has good tech for PvP and PvE. I think that makes it really good. It is better for PvE, I think, but the fact that it has good tech for both, prime example of a good path. Yeah, it's definitely not a 70%, bro. No way. Like, what? Am I misunderstanding it? M1s have a 74% chance to inflict a corruption DOT. Is it just only the, like, first 3 that I do in my combo? Because I do LLLRR. Is it only those first 3 that... Even still, that's... 75% chance. Alright, chat. I love you guys. 6, 7 viewers. Shout out. Good stream. Good stream. Very fun. We had a good time on DBOG. 6, 7. I will not be live tomorrow. I won't be live August 1st, and I probably am not going to be live August 2nd. Unless some crazy shit happens. That like a sneak or something. I'm flying to visit my girlfriend on August 1st. So I will not be here. And I work tomorrow. And tomorrow night I have to prepare for my flight. So I will not be present. What am I gonna say? Love you guys. I will be uploading videos every day though. I'm gonna have them all scheduled. So I'm gonna have a video each of those days. Tomorrow's video is God Eater. After that, August 1st? I should say today's video is God Eater, right? It'll be one of the videos we recorded today. So either Half Saiyan SJ4, Homogenization, or Demonic Breaker. It's gonna be one of them. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Later, guys. Thank you for the support lately. The channel's surprisingly been doing quite good for a dead period. So thank you. And again, if you want to join the private servers while I make these videos or do these streams, become a member. You can join all you want. Any level. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh my god.